Hey, quick question. Have you ever wondered what would happen if your bathroom was possessed by an ancient Babylonian toilet demon named Sulak? You have? Well, you are in the right place. In this Sims for Survival challenge, a group of unsuspecting friends is gonna answer this exact question. Let's meet our victims, shall we? Maximiliano Brewster, Undying Optimist. Glenn, Brainiac, Workaholic. Why are you red though? We just started this channel, why are you red? Sharon, an actress and a prankster. Tiffany, a world-renowned chef. Leia and Stuart Ray, siblings, frenemies. The awkward silence. Oliver is trying to rigorously scrub the curse away. Sulak, the demon, is represented by the golden swan. And the myth, the legend, the man himself, Somber Green. Let's get started, shall we? For characters to win, they have to build a replacement toilet called the Throne of Thrones, which can be found at Woodworking Station, but requires level 10 in Handiness.
Grants.
First day, Tiffany is already on fire. Success. Just a minor cooking accident by Tiffany. All characters are clumsy and chased by death, so expect really high casualties. Simba Green, being a massive chicken, decided to run away, but the gates are closed. The house is cursed. There is no escape. Characters decided to raid the library on the second floor to find out more about this demon. Sulak, a real Babylonian demon by the way, lurks in dark, secluded places and waits for victims to be alone and vulnerable. Infamous Babylonian handbook specifically warns its reader, do not break the toilet. Distraught by the fire, Tiffany accidentally breaks the toilet. We can hear the tiniest whispers. Ena, uchre, ashbako, napesh, takaya, yatum. Couple of words from Babylonian handbook. Tiffany is dying, while Maximilian is snoring on the couch. Sulak's first victim, Tiffany. Ene shebute otamat. You wither and die. Maximilian and Glenn on toilet cleaning duty. No time to grieve. It has to be ready. The spirit is hungry. In his sleep, Somber Green sees a vision of Marduk. Babylonian god of creation showed him a way to break the curse and escape the demon. He also showed him how to place a protective ward, which will contain the demon, at least for some time. Let's see if this protective ward actually does anything. Whew! Success! This challenge is cursed, to be honest. Every time a sim flushes the toilet, you have to be there to witness. How was your poop, Oliver? If you wonder about the lot, this lot has every single flaw, except gremlins, because gremlins are super annoying. Oliver and Maximiliano, bonding over the woodworking table. They also married. I only did it at first for practical reasons, but it also provides a nice narrative. Sharon decided to risk her life by using the bathroom. Success! She lives to flush another day. On the second floor, characters are planning what are they gonna do next. This haunted house gives no respite. Sambergren decides to quickly get rid of the mold by setting it on fire. And of course, he set himself on fire. Yes, Maximilian, stand behind his back. Definitely gonna help. Look, and the audience is here. Why all of you are here? Gwen, why are you on fire? The curse is getting stronger as more and more characters are setting themselves on fire. This game is so dumb. Some random ghost appearing just using computers. Whew. Maximiliana and Oliver are currently having a lovely marital dispute. Honestly, being stuck in a cursed mansion surrounded by complete idiots is not helping anyone. And the dirt around. Maximiliano is currently occupying the porcelain throne. And he broke it. Suddenly, Maximiliano feels terribly unwell and rapidly falls to the ground. He checks his pulse one last time and dies. Six sims left. They all are running out of time. Stuart is on the cleaning duty. Tiffany, stop calling, you're supposed to be dead. This challenge is cursed. Leia has to use a cursed bathroom. Still alive, still alive, still alive. Not today. And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, a massive earthquake. I genuinely forgot that I added it. Ooh, even the earth itself is on fire. Samba Green has to use the bathroom. Will the toilet survive his mythical dump? While he avoided breaking the toilet, he managed to break his favorite thing, a coffee machine. Now it's time for Oliver to test his luck. How is this even possible? He successfully repaired the coffee machine, only to immediately electrocute himself. He's just built different. We can hear the whisper, Kasaka Oktate. You have drunk your last cup. After killing my character, Grim decided to check my internet history. Dude, go away! While Sharon tells some sort of story to Stuart, are starting to getting an issue with placing headstones. I had to move the bathtub from the first floor to the second floor as these clowns keep fighting over it. Leia is heartbroken and sad. Such a sad walk. This music is so stupid. I love this game. Sharon and Oliver are grinding skills on the second floor. Fridge malfunctioning. My boy Glenn on the repair duty today. I start getting paranoid every time someone tries to repair something. Glenn, what are you wearing? Some kind of goat shoes. Success. What's up with this soundbite? Congratulations, you die. Poor Glenn got electrocuted. We can hear a whisper. Olano, Akalo, Ana, Kasha. Which means no more bread for you. Wait, what are you wearing? I randomly generated the character, so it's a bit off. Sharon is cooking something, which makes me very uneasy. 2 people have already been electrocuted, and 3 times now someone has managed to light themselves on fire. Oh, nice. Oliver got a new trait. Apparently he likes fixing things. What is going on with this ghost infestation? There are so many random ghosts appearing in the house right now. Leia is completely locked in, grinding her handiness skill. Not bad, level 6. To build Throne of Thrones, we have to reach level 10 of handiness. Oliver is risking it all by using Sulak's cursed bathroom. Oliver got distracted by the power outage and accidentally broke the cursed toilet. We can hear faint whispers saying, "Berkom a dog shot." Which means the curse of the lightning. Sulak claims another soul. With Oliver gone, only 3 Sims remaining in the house. To make matters worse, the blackout continues. Poor Stuart has to sleep on the couch. Oof. By the morning, the power was back on, and the characters decided to focus on improving their skills. They are surrounded by headstones of those who didn't make it. I also made a simple mistake. I removed all the money from the household, but the bills keep coming. Leia, sweetheart, time to mass produce some garbage for sale. Another attempt at using a bathroom. Another ghost. I need to make a challenge where instead of Pokemon, I'm gonna capture ghosts. If you want to make this challenge much more aggressive, consider buying the cheapest toilet possible. Item price and item durability usually go hand in hand. In this challenge, I'm using Swan toilet. It is the most expensive one. I also gave every character a goofball trait, hoping they would jury-rig toilet, but unfortunately it doesn't work. If a character pranks a toilet, it usually breaks. Which means you can make a challenge where characters prank each other to death. Is this the demon Sulak herself? Stuart is fully focused on work. Oh, how thoughtful of him to make lunch for everyone. Oh no, another fire!
Fluffy! Whoa! Fluffy! Yo! Ha!
Stuart was consumed by fire. How tragic. I know I could save him, but I just wanted to see what's gonna happen. The wind says, "Ena eshati imtut." Fire consumes you. With Stuart gone, only 2 Sims are left standing, which also exposed a new unexpected problem. There is no way to replace a burned down stove. Their situation rapidly deteriorates. Shannon found a mysterious book covered in strange hieroglyphs, and it was radiating some dangerous, dreadful aura. And of course, her immediate reaction is to just smash this book to pieces. Red spots appeared all over her skin. Let's hope it's not contagious. Ah, cursed. This is what I'm calling multitasking. Use the bathroom, read, break the bathroom, dive. First, she destroyed the book, then got cursed, and now Shannon has officially broken the toilet. The demon's retribution was inevitable. The voice says, Tahisia. Tamut. You have offended me. Now die. A little montage of Leia cleaning and repairing the bathroom. It is so spotless and new. You could practically eat from it. There is a website called Assyrian Vocabulary. It has a bunch of Assyrian words. Officially, last survivor. Oh, look, we have Sharon here. A pleasant surprise. And it's exactly what Leah needs to get her social bar out of the red. Bon appetit, Sharon. See, you have no excuse not to go to the gym. The grind never stops. No pain, no phantom gain. Sharon is a treasure, I'm telling you. Leia is grinding skills and she reaches level 7. This game is just cartoon. Leia decides to brawl a thief who enters the property. I'm taking a major L for this, but I should have forced the thief into the household. Think about the story. The thief breaks into the cursed lot, gets trapped by the entity and now has to survive with everyone else. Sounds so great, oh my god. And our golden girl reaches level 8 in Handiness. Success. Not only she fought the thief, she also won the brawl. She's just built different. Okay, careful now. Whew. You know, it's starting to get really tense. Whew. Leia has learned from the mistakes of others, and now she only cooks batch meals. Leia earned enough money to replace the stove, by the way. Not for long. I hate this game so much. I have no money to replace it again, come on. It is turning into like a bomb simulator. Time to mass produce more garbage. Leia is actually getting incredibly close to reaching level 9 Handiness, by the way. I have to sell every piece of garbage just so I can afford the stove again. Mythical level 9 of Handiness. Congratulation. Radio broke. Time to repair it. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Whew. We're almost there. We almost finished the challenge. Only 38% left. Leia is really suffering from loneliness. Imagine getting stuck in a house full of corpses and you have to build a toilet. Quick meal, coffee, as usual, right? And the last push, and we're done. Time to pay the bills. Nothing is certain except death and taxes. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Leia has been stuck in this hell for like 2 seasons.
Kimba!
No! No! Whew. This game, man. This game. 32% left. How? And just like that, Leah becomes the final victim of Sulak. Dum dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum. In the end, none of the friends escaped the toilet demon. Beto, Anna, Shakumete, Shalim. This house belonged to the silence now. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more Sims 4 challenges, feel free to subscribe. I have a dozen of really strange challenges in mind. In the next challenge, we'll be opening a cyber cafe called The Short Circuit, where I'm gonna be demonstrating a unique way of doing business. And some of you might be even shocked by this approach. See you next time.